Hey, this is Zane-y, and you're watching This Week in Pickleball.
In case you missed it. All right, welcome back to This Week in Pickleball. We're here with the bronze medalist, also known as the Tin Man. Any guesses on who this is?
What's
Okay. Now, you may not know his face, you may not know his smile, but you will because he's a player that's on the come here, Zane-y. Did I say that right now?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, that's perfect, and I appreciate. I don't know what's worse, Tin Man. I got another nickname a couple weeks ago, Peter Pan.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan, because it was like 50 degrees outside in Cincinnati, the great Midwest, and I wore some leggings, and people were just like, yeah, well, it's Peter Pan, never grows up, all that type of stuff. So yeah, that's me, Peter Pan, Tin Man. It's great.
So the leggings and you never growing up, those are basically your stock and trade?
I suppose so. I don't know. Any other nicknames? Baby Zane, that's great too.
Oh no, we have Baby Curios already now. Baby Zane.
Well, I feel like I was Baby Zane before.
You were.
Okay. At least on pickleball. I've been here for a little bit.
All right, welcome back to This Week in Pickleball. And if it's the Electrum bag, then it can only be Gabriel Joseph. What do people know he as?
Baby Curios.
Oh, now how did this come about? Come on now, come on.
We got Aaron coming in.
Okay.
We got competing interviews. What's going on?
Sorry, I need to be close.
Come on, this is This Week in Pickleball.
Perfect.
Get out of here.
I got it.
Very good. So let's talk today about your play in, let's see, the semifinal of the winner's bracket, right? You were playing some guy named Ben Johns. And tell me, how many times have you played Ben before? Is this your first time?
No, I've probably played him. Probably played 5 or 6 times, probably 4 times or so in singles.
Okay.
And man, today was definitely the closest I've ever been to beating him. He usually just crushes me, but I felt pretty good today. I really do kind of feel like that match against Ben, even though I lost, might have been some of the best singles pickleball I've ever played.
Your referee, set try. Boy, court.
10-12 and I think 11-7, and I had a game point in that first one.
Yeah.
I ripped a backhand and thought I made it, but clipped the tape, so no can do.
50 plus.
Check out how fast
Sandra
this
Cook
serve
going
is.
up against Robert Shaughnessy. Cook Shaughnessy, please.
Oh, he was going for that. Zane is going right, but that looks so good.
But yeah, he does a better job than anybody of buckling down on those really crucial points.
I think you put a ball deep and it's good, then Ben just sails it right by you. And look at that. A jumping, leaping.
What is your style of pickleball? And were you able to, so like, are you an all-court player? Like Deckel, his forehand is like his rocket, right? Let's see, Ben Johns, he's obviously going to be cat and mouse. He can do any style, right? Tyson, he's going to try to power you off the court as well too, but he can get into the cat and mouse too. What is your style, would you say?
I'd say
And your favorite shot?
My favorite shot. Okay, well, I'd say my style is I like to rip the serve. I usually try to rip my third shot. So I'd say kind of like first strike pickleball.
First strike pickleball.
First strike pickleball, yeah. And then
that could be a book or something.
So yeah, I try to do that, and then against some of the bigger guys, you kind of have to play. I have to play a little bit more cat and mouse because they cover the court so well. And then my favorite shot, I like to Ernie. It's a good shot. I don't know. I feel like that's everybody's favorite, but I don't know. I'm starting to like my backhand a little bit more.
Okay.
Started hitting two-handers. So.
Now, were you able to? It looked like you were able to put your game in the match against Ben and kind of dominate your style to begin with.
Tough to use the word dominate in a sentence with Ben, but I guess I felt like I played the way that I wanted to play against Ben, and I had my chances, and yeah, but I'd refrain from using dominate.
Okay, we won't use dominate. You were able to impose your game instead of playing just his game. Is that how about that?
Yeah, I guess I'd say that's true.
Anything else before we go?
No, I got nothing for you. This Week in Pickleball. I love it. Great idea.
We're back with more after this.
All right,
This Week in Pickleball. We're here with the Tin Man.
Hey.
Oh, what's up? Get your hands up, get your hands